What is up, guys, and welcome back here to the Rays franchise here in MLB 15, the show. We're here today. The Rays will be continuing their season here in the 2015 season. Last episode 1, the Rays finished up the month of June with I can't speak right now. There we go. 5.5 games back. 38-41. It's not a great season, but luckily the AL East isn't that strong this season, so we're doing okay. We made some acquisitions, or a acquisition. We got Kelvin Herrera from the Royals. We had to give up 2 young prospects, but it was okay because we're trying to make this really good bullpen, and with Kelvin Herrera, that'll definitely help. And then our starting pitching is really doing well this season. Jaco Derizzi is just, I mean, that 2.48 ERA, he's got 80 strikeouts, 98 innings. I mean, it's okay, but, you know, he's doing well this season. I mean, he's really got some good potential to be something really good for this franchise in the future. So, let's sign draft picks. That was something I needed to do, and we will do just that. Our number 1 overall pick, Jason Ullman. He's a shortstop. Came right out a few years out of college, I believe, and we're signing him, of course, to the minor league contract minimum, and we're gonna do that with the rest of these guys. So hopefully these guys can make a splash for us in the future, and hopefully they can help us much later on. This guy, because we don't have we got a shortstop right now, 29 years old. That's Drupal Cabrera, really old, but we'll be okay. We also, our second round pick was another shortstop, which I don't know if that's the greatest decision, but it's okay. It'll work itself out. So now what we need to do, in fact, is we need to sim a few games and see if whether we should. I'm thinking about what I'm gonna do at the trade deadline. Whether I actually want to do something at the trade deadline, but I think I do want to. It's just whether do I want to go for a big player and try to make the postseason. As of right now, we're not in line to make a postseason run, but there's definitely a possibility. Only 5.5 games back. We're ending the month of July. Very big month in the month of baseball. Trade deadline the 31st. All-Star game, I believe it's like the 15th or something. 14th, whatever. And, you know, there's a lot of possibilities here. Or we could either go for prospects, or we can go for somebody else to really have for a year and then lose them in the next year. I don't know, but let's see who's on the trading block right now. I just want to see. I'm not going to make any moves really quick. There are definitely some good players. You know, this isn't ordered by just an order. There's some young players that I really like. Jackie Bradley Jr. is definitely intriguing. Not great for us right now, but maybe down the line, I don't know. But we got young outfielders already. We got John Jaso at catcher, so I don't know. I'm kind of interested in. Let me just look through first before I start saying anything. Scott Kazmir. That's always an interesting. Obviously, he just got traded to the Astros a few days ago. This is when this video will be coming up. Nothing really too interesting to me, at least. Yeah. I'd rather go for a young guy than try and get one of these players that would be traded very soon here. Alright, so let's just simulate. Alright, guys, so right as I hit the first simulation button, this popped up right in my face. Let's see what the Mariners have to offer. James Loney, our current first baseman, but 30 years old. Not the greatest player. 4. Now, is this... no. If I was going to go for that kind of trade, I wouldn't go for a C. Maybe a B that's still much younger. But an A definitely, but definitely not a C. So that's definitely a trade that we're going to have to decline. Sorry, Mariners, but it's just not for us right now. Oh, wait, what was this? When was this? Oakland. I never saw this. This must have just came. Eric Sogard, or David Jesus. That's definitely a big no. Alright, so let's continue on. Let's check the world first. Anybody? No, not pitching, hitting. Okay, we do. We got one player, as I said earlier. Wow, Claudio Velasquez, he's got 15 home runs. He's an 18-year-old. Wow, he made it. Miguel Sano, Twins. I know a lot of these Twins players. Nothing else there. Let's go to the American side. I don't believe we have anyone pitching because we don't really have the best pitching. Wow, look, they're all top 50 prospects. Hey, Corey Seager, Dodgers. No, we don't. Alright, so we just had one surprisingly, but it's okay. I mean, yeah, it's fine. AAA All-Star Game, I don't really care about the AAA All-Star Game. Features game is more important. Home Run Derby, we have no one in the Home Run Derby. Let's see who is. Starring Marte, Robinson, Cano, Votto, Cabrera, Braun, Jones, Rizzo, Teixeira, Dickerson, and Abreu. Could have been, anyone could have really predicted that, except for Corey Dickerson. I mean, everyone knows he's kind of good, but I don't know. Alright, AAA game's over. And now we have some players who made it. I'm actually curious to see who. I bet, oh, Jake Odorizzi, I bet is an all-star. If he's not, then there's something wrong here. Wow. How does Jake Odorizzi not make it? That's blasphemous. Who did, though? Did we have anyone? It said, oh, John Jaso made it. Wow. Alright, I mean, he's not having a great season, but I guess catcher is never really that strong of a position offensively, so, you know, that's pretty cool. Anyone else? No. Alright, that's cool. We got one. We got one. The Blue Jays have an offer. Alright. Edwin! Oh boy, this would be more of a blockbuster trade. Chris Archer for Edwin Encarnacion. Now, I don't really want to do this actually, because Encarnacion, his best years are behind him. He's 32 and he's not getting any younger. Chris Archer, he's just developing into his prime as our ace of the staff. Actually, I think Jake Odorizzi might take that over next season, but for now, that's gonna be a no-go at least, because I don't. I mean, sure. Oh my God, why do you want Edwin Encarnacion? It's like, well, do we need him necessarily? No. Are we trying to keep him long term? Not really. No. I mean, all right. Let's sim a little bit. We'll get into more deadline stuff. 44 to 47. We are not out of it. We're getting close though. We're getting close to getting out of it. I don't think we have a shot at the wild card because we're gonna be definitely farther back. Nope, we're a little bit closer actually. Okay. Well. All right then. So let's just continue simulating, I guess. Here we go. The Mariners, they really want James. Oh, another bullpen guy. This intrigues me. Fernando Rodney's 38 though. And if we're not really, well, how's this contract looking? He's got one more year left. He might retire, in fact, after this season. So, what about? But we'd give up a first baseman that we desperately need because we don't really have. Actually, Alan Winkler's doing fine, I guess, but there are better players behind him. Well, that's what we need, actually. We need a first baseman. I just realized. We do need a first baseman. So I'm actually going to trade for a first baseman right now. Let's go to first baseman. Any A potentials that aren't already playing? Let's see here. Okay, here we go. Someone like Juan Gonzalez. Or, yeah. I mean, will he develop fat? Actually, he's... Want someone in like the 50s or 60s. A B would be fine too. Ike Davis, no. No. Matt Olson. There's a possibility there. It's not... Wow, he's got good power though. He doesn't hit the ball well though. Here we go. This is... No. I don't know. I'm being too picky right now. Are they willing to give up someone like AJ Reed? Are they willing to give up that kind of player? He's already got 16 home runs. Let's see. What do they want? They want a closing pitcher. Give them Jake McGee. No. Actually, I don't want to give up Jake McGee. or a center fielder. Desmond. Wow, Desmond Jennings has some value to him. David Jesus, no value to him. And what about our catcher, Rene Rivera? No, they don't want that. I wouldn't either, to be honest. I mean, you got a good player in AJ Reed. Actually, he's not that great power, so we're gonna move on. No, stay at first base. Victor Gonzalez. This is a possibility here. They got a left fielder. And then what else are we going to offer? Catcher. We can give them Rene Rivera. Here we go. Victor Gonzalez. Is he that good of a hitter? No, he is not. But he could be in the future. But he also could be a bust. Are we willing to make this deal right now? Dave DeJesus and Rene Rivera. Both players who have really no value to us as of right now. This is an intriguing move right here. Because I don't know if we should do it. First of all, for a player of his caliber. But he could always be good in the future. Let's just see what else is out there, I guess. Nothing as of right now is really catching my eye. F? I would just cut the poor fella. I mean, I've never seen an F potential in this game. Honestly, I've never seen an F. I didn't know that was even a thing. Wow, that's actually kind of disappointing. Wow, Willis Rosario. Interesting stuff. How's he only a B? It's Adrian Gonzalez. Yeah, I think we've gone full circle now. Let's see if there's any third baseman. Miguel Sano? We're not going to get Miguel Sano. There's no way. I might have to just lower my expectations. I'm trying to get a third baseman that also plays first base, such as Matt Chapman. But Matt Chapman's not what we're really looking for. Joey Gallo. Yeah, right. Like we'd get Joey Gallo. Gallo's got ridiculous power. No, wait. I just realized what I was doing. Okay. Aldo Guerrero. No, he's an infielder. We're trying to look for someone that we can develop into a first baseman. So, of course, James Loney won't be here forever. That's a definite fact. All these guys. Hey, Chris Bryant. Tommy La Stella, Mike Olt. I don't know. There's... You get Mike Olt. I mean, he's got 17 home runs. I mean, there's a possibility here in Mike Olt. But I don't know if he's going to really develop into a nice... Ooh. Nope. He doesn't play first. Dang it. Wow. Pirates are really living on the edge. Oh! Huh. How tall is he? 6'5"? He can play first base. Wow. He's already 24 years old. That's kind of concerning. Unless he got just drafted at high school. I mean, not high school, college. Lorenzo Flores. No. To infielder. One of these guys intrigues me though. Can either of these guys play first base? They probably could. Let's I don't want to give up a closer. Andres Arias. This guy I was looking at. No, I don't want you. We can do this for hours upon hours and not find anything of value. There was one player that really caught my eye. Where did he go? Is this him? No. Is it AJ Reed? It might have been AJ Reed. But I don't know if we're going to get AJ Reed. We could. We'd have to give up another player though. Like, could we give up like Desmond Jennings? They want to get more than that? That's enough right there. Do they want maybe A Daniel Robertson. Wow, whoa, Robertson got some value. I don't want to give up Loney yet. They don't want a first baseman to replace him. They don't really. We're almost giving up so much to get him. Wow. There's really a center fielder. Like, do you want? I know you probably like Desmond Jennings. Do you like Mikey Matuk? LSU? No. None of these players. Of course you like Robbie Kirkpatrick. Logan Forsythe? Nope, not Logan Forsythe fan. Andres Corona. He's doing actually really well right now. That's almost, we're giving up a lot though to do that. Victor Gonzalez. This intrigues me actually. Oh! I think we were thinking about doing Victor Gonzalez in the past. You know what, let's do it. Let's just get Victor Gonzalez, see if we can develop him into a special player. Alright, so I think we just got Victor Gonzalez from the Braves. Not yet. And there we go, we got Victor Gonzalez. Okay, so, oh, the Pirates are interested in making a deal. Jeff Locke? He's not that good though, what happened? Who's this guy? And where do the Pirates keep getting these pitchers from? My God. And for Francisco Cervelli. Kevin Kiermaier. It's actually kind of interesting. I don't know though. Do we really need Jeff Locke and... No, I'm going to decline this. I'm done with trading. I'm just going to see how this ends up. We're actually coming close to ending this episode actually, so... I spent most of it just looking for someone to trade for a first baseman. Alright, crap, where was it gonna go? There we go. God, I'm a little lost right now. Oh, I totally forgot to decline this trade. Alright, so let's see how our first base situation is now. Now we got Victor Gonzalez. James Loney's already 30. Hopefully he stays in A. If he doesn't, that's just going to be disappointing because we gave him old guys that we don't really have or need on the team. Now we need to call some players up though, which is pretty exciting, I guess. We need a backup catcher. Oh crap, I just realized we need a backup catcher. Alright, Justin O'Connor. He'll do fine. Actually, maybe Bobby Wilson. Maybe, Justin O'Connor. Yeah, I'll do Justin O'Connor. I mean... No, I don't want to do it by overall. That's just kind of cheating the game, but we'll let him stay because he's definitely very young. We'll go AA, have him actually play. Move you to the MLB, Bobby Wilson. And then what else do we need? We need some outfield backups. Alright, well, that's with a DH and then non-DH. Okay, well, yeah, we need some outfield backups. So let's look at our outfield situation. Left field, no. Jose Hernandez could come up, or Mikey Matuk could come up actually. You know what? I'm actually gonna bring up Mikey Matuk. Is he ready though? Oh wow, look at that. Yeah, I think he's ready. Mikey Matuk is a rookie. We'll actually play this first game. I'll just quickly do it. There might be there's some young players I actually kind of want to play with. Hello and welcome everybody here to another edition of Rays Baseball here on MLB 15 The Show. We're here today, the 49-55 Tampa Bay Rays take on AL East rival the Boston Red Sox 53-51 here at the most famous Fenway Park. We're here today, the Rays coming off an up and down series against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Will be now taking on the Red Sox. We're here today. They have made a few moves thus far. Mikey Matuk, the rookie from right field, has come up from AAA Durham to make his MLB debut today. And Bobby Wilson has come to replace Rene Rivera as he was just shipped off to the Atlanta Braves. Also in that deal, David Jesus got shipped off to the Braves. So let's get right into this game here on Tampa Bay Rays Baseball here on MLB 15 The Show. So here in the first inning, the two-batter, James Loney, gets a pitch to his liking. He drives that one towards the gap. That one absolutely killed. No Red Sox are going to get to that one. Loney rounding first, heading to second, and he's going to hold up that second with a double. Now coming up, Evan Longoria to the plate. 2-2 count. And the pitch Longoria, and he drives that one down the left field line. That one rattles up against the monster. Longoria will hold at first, and it's an RBI single for Longoria. Now up is Mikey Matuk, the rookie, in his first Major League plate appearance. The 2-2 pitch. And is strike 3 called on a 96-mile-an-hour two-seam from Joe Kelly. So, rough start. But now, here we go. John Jaso to the plate now. The 3-2 pitch, the runner on first. And that one's hooked down the line. And that one just squeaks by here at this puny Fenway Park right field line. And John Jaso gets a lucky home run there. But it still counts. And now it's a 3-0 Rays lead. Jake Odorizzi, we get the start here for the Rays. Odorizzi looked pretty good, sharp as you see here. A good curveball striking out Mookie Betts. And that was the best it got. So now here we go, back on offense. Mikey Matuk for his second plate appearance here, and he Ks again on another good slider that time. So after a home run here coming up by David Ortiz, which I accidentally simmed, it's okay, we make some mistakes. Jake Odorizzi would end up bouncing back here on this pitch to Mike Napoli. A nice little ground out that time to Logan Forsythe. Actually, I think it's Nick Franklin. Actually, it's one or the other. So now Evan Longoria at the plate. Longoria gets the pitch to his liking, and he continues to drive the ball well here. Third in the American League in batting average with a runner on first. That should score the run, and he will get there easily. Desmond Jennings running all the way from first base. So now here we go. We got a runner on first. And a good hitter at the plate. Mookie Betts drives that one towards center field, and that one could score a run. That should tie the game. And it does. It's coming around third as Victorino. Betts will head up to second base now. Odorizzi still on the mound. The pitch on 3-0. And that one is hit by Pedroia. But Mikey Matuk just reached out and makes the fantastic play. Great play that time by Mikey Matuk. Now Odorizzi still on the mound here in the bottom of the sixth. Only 3 runs allowed at this point. But Hanley Ramirez drives that one. And that one to get up and over the monster that time. So Jake Odorizzi leaves one up to Hanley, and he makes him pay. So now Pablo Sandoval, the pitch, and Sandoval, that one over the head of Nick Franklin. So now the Red Sox are in business with another single here. As that would do the day for Jake Odorizzi, a pretty good game. Up until these last few innings, it only went 5 1/3. But other than that, he did pretty well. Only 4 earned runs. Going to hurt that really good ERA. But we got a good bullpen coming in. Brad Boxberger will come into the game right here for Jake Odorizzi and try to clean up his mess thus far. So now Boxberger here on the 3-2 pitch, and he gets Napoli swinging on the high fastball. Great pitch that time. And now Boxberger again, this time on 3-1. And that one is hit down the line. And that one will possibly score a run. And they'll hold him, actually, as that will not do anything. So now we go, first and second, 2-2. Xander Bogaerts swings at a Boxberger pitch. And that's how this inning would end. Great pitching that time by Brad Boxberger. Boxberger back out there again with 2 outs. And that one is driven towards the gap. And he just can't get Matuk laid out. A full blast for that one. He couldn't get to it. Pedroia rounding second, going all the way to third base. And it's a triple for Dustin Pedroia. Now coming in the game here, Kelvin Herrera, our newest pickup. Actually, not our newest anymore, but he was our newest pitching asset. As he's been okay this season. Not too great, actually, but the strikeouts are good. So Herrera here gets Ortiz swinging and gets out of the inning. Lucky inning for Herrera. So now it's still 4-4. Can we make something of it? And Matuk will fly that one way up into the air. And this 8th inning goes for naught as we don't get any runs. Now the Rays here, Kelvin Herrera, the 3-2 pitch to Napoli, and he ends up walking Mike Napoli. So now Shane Victorino to the plate, and Victorino gets a pitch, and he drives that one. That one's pointing towards the monster, and it's off there. And now picked up here, he's going to throw it in. That one's cut off, the throw to the plate, and he's got it, but Jaso drops the ball, and a run will come in. Napoli all the way from first base. So now Kelvin Herrera trying just to get it, and he strikes out Xander Bogaerts, triple digits on the gun that time. So now here in the 9th, just trying to get the runs back. John Jaso, he will drive that one, and that one will be a base hit, and it gets past Victorino, but it won't do much. Jaso will still hold up at first base. So now up, that one is driven that time, not really at all, and he will be out on the play. Kind of disappointing. And now again, can the Rays make something of this? That one is dribbled. Forsythe, he will be out. So now it's up to Nick Franklin here to try and save this game for the Rays. Runner on second, the pitch. That one is driven. Will it get down? No, it will not. And the Red Sox win this game. The Rays lose another one here in this tough AL East division. Disappointing. Hope you guys enjoyed this video thus far. It's pretty long, I know. But if you liked it, like. If you're new, subscribe. And have a great day, guys. Goodbye.